Welcome to Suits Up. I'm your host, Laura Wong. Here we have two tarot expert competitors. We have, in this corner, we have Haylin. Woo!
Thank you.
And in this corner, we have Caitlin. Their names rhyme. It's cute. The name of the game is Suits Up. It's that game where people put the cards on their forehead and try to guess what card it is. And I'm not playing because I don't know tarot cards. I am not an expert, but I did design this deck, and you can get it on ladymoon.co. It is the Sirens of Song Tarot deck, and it's music as a divination.
And it's pretty.
It's very pretty. It's very pretty. I will say every edition has been prettier than the last.
I know.
Thank you.
It really has.
I am shuffling this deck thoroughly.
Yeah, no funny business.
I can't watch you shuffle.
Right.
Don't
You're
watch.
so right. Oh my god.
I just don't like the way you're doing it.
Don't. They're big cards.
Like,
You're
what
one of
are you
those
doing?
people. One of those
How would you
readers.
you shuffle them like this? This is Caitlin's shuffle. Oh.
I'm so
I
watching you in
can't
the
see
monitor.
what she's doing.
You go like it's so easy for you, and I'm all.
Well, my
do
maternal
you do a
family.
riffle
I come from a long line of professional gamblers.
There we go. I was about to say, do you do a riffle shuffle? Like,
Look, they're big cards, okay, Caitlin? God.
You made them.
I know I did. It's a challenge.
it's high quality card stuff.
Anyway.
The cardstock's really nice,
Very
though.
good.
Yeah, you better compliment me. All right.
It's like 450 weight. Okay.
Okay.
So do you want to just like...
Do we pull one
I guess
for
it's
ourselves?
one at a time.
Yeah, and just
Okay.
don't look at it.
Okay.
I think.
Well, you're the guest, so you can pull first.
Yeah, what's the rules?
So you're going to hold it on your head, and
Yeah.
I'm going to try to explain it to
Yeah,
you?
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
you
Figure out
just
what it
switch.
is.
Okay.
All right, let's get ready to tarot.
Okay, may I interact with the deck? I'm just
Dun,
gonna-
dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Oh, wait,
a little
I'm gonna make sure I can
table
pull this
thread.
without- Okay.
Okay.
Is it, first of all, is it reversed? Do I need to...
No.
Okay, cool.
We're not
Are we
reading
doing
reversals.
reversals?
We're not
Let's
reading
not do
reversals.
Okay, we'll
Too
keep it.
complicated.
Let's
No
establish
reversals.
some house rules. Okay.
No reversals.
I'm sad.
Oh, what flavor of sad?
Grief.
5 of Cups.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that was a practice round. That was easy.
You ready? Oh wait, I'm not supposed to look at it. LOL.
Reverse it, flippy dip it. I've been planning this for a minute, and I just started.
Ooh.
Like, I just
You
started.
just started.
I just started.
Doing something.
Yes.
Ace of Wands.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Or no, sorry,
Oh.
not Ace of Wands. It is in Wands though.
Page of Wands. What?
Okay, I'm gonna say it again. I was planning for a minute. I was making my roadmap.
Planning for
And
a
I just
minute.
took
3
the
of
first
Wands.
step. Yeah.
Wow. For fun, I want to try one
Yeah, do
To
it.
interpret one or
to get.
Oh, yeah.
To
have us
guess.
tell you what it. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
So
Try it.
Pull.
Pull a card.
wait. So I
So don't look at it.
don't
Don't
look at
look.
it. Okay.
Okay.
oh.
Oh.
I
Both of
feel
you can
like
talk to me.
I feel like I can't do the things that I want to do.
I'm not
I keep
a gym
getting in my
person.
own way.
I'm not a creative person.
Yeah, there's a lot of responsibility, but they're not the things that are making me excited.
Is it a major card?
No.
No.
I'm fucked.
I will say so. Like some hint things are like, I believe in my mind very deeply.
Swords?
Yes. Okay.
Swords.
See.
That was good. That was
Okay.
good. That was good.
I believe in my mind. I am
Swords.
not a gym person. I am not a creative person.
9? Is it a 9? 7?
I
Ooh,
6, 5, 4,
split the
3?
difference. Split the difference.
3?
No.
no.
4?
You did say last night that math isn't your strong
Yeah.
suit.
It's not.
I
No, don't
believe
even
in
know.
my mind that there's nowhere for
5.
me to go from here.
I'm
5
stuck.
of
I'm
swords.
trapped.
I'm stuck.
I'm trapped.
Trapped in a box?
I'm
What's the
trapped in a
song?
cage.
Tell me the song.
No, we can't do that. That's
Because I
cheating.
won't know it. I bet I won't even know what it is, and I fucking made the deck.
I'm not going to
Seriously.
tell you the song, but I'm going to try
I'm not
to
gonna get this.
Translate the vibe
Yeah,
of it.
like
yeah.
I
It's
don't fit
self-deprecating.
in anywhere.
It's self-deprecating.
I don't fit in anywhere.
Is it I'm Only Happy When It Rains by Garbage?
No.
Oh, see, I don't know.
It literally says I don't belong here.
Oh, it's Creep.
Oh shit! I did. I fucked up.
Creep.
You gave it away. You gave it away.
Creep by Radiohead. So
Yeah.
that's... Ooh. 8 of swords.
Yes.
We got there.
Yay.
Not doing that again.
It is. I mean, the pip cards are hard.
Try one.
That was
pip
good.
cards are hard.
Let's do 2 more. We should all do one more.
Okay.
Let's all do one more.
Round 2?
Yeah,
Okay.
round 2.
No, you guys keep going. That was.
I know. I'm like, do you want to
This
start?
is good practice for you.
Do you want to start a separate podcast where we just do this?
No, literally.
Honestly?
Because this is fun.
Yeah.
I would watch it.
We wouldn't have to prepare at all. This would be a fun YouTube.
This is literally the reason why my podcast is formatted
Can I still host it?
that way is because I
Yeah,
don't
you
want
could be the
to promote
host.
questions.
It would take 0 effort. We could use different decks each time so that the folks can like see different
Yes.
decks.
And I would love to like also partner with the artists and
exactly.
be like, hey, we're gonna gas up your
Yes.
deck. Like,
Oh shit! Yep. We just made a show.
we just made a show.
I have access to the resources that will last for generations.
King of Pentacles or 10 of Pentacles?
10 of Pentacles.
Oh, your turn. I'm not
Oh,
doing
my
that
turn,
shit
right.
again. No way. I just make the decks.
Flip it. I'm not going from hell to heaven, but where I'm going is better than where I've been.
Ooh, Knight of Wands.
This is. I'm now like, ooh. I wonder if we.
You're very
I wonder if we
poetic.
interpret this card. I told you. I think of tarot as poetry.
Well, that's interesting.
I'm not going from hell to heaven, but where I'm going
It's better than where
is
I've been.
better
It's linear progress.
than where I've been. Let me think about this for a moment.
I'm getting out of something.
I'm getting out of something.
Getting away from somewhere.
I'm getting away from 6 of Swords.
Yep. Wow.
Damn.
I'm not going
For
from hell to
perspective,
heaven.
I'll
but
do
where
one
I'm
more.
going-
For
Is better
Put that
than
on a
where I've
t-shirt.
been, right?
That's a
Yeah.
song by
Yeah.
I
White
think that
Snake.
might be more
Yeah.
or less what the 6 of Swords shirt is. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, you guys are.
I think
fun.
I love you.
I told you would love each other.
Literally,
Did I
I've been
not?
like, I have to meet this person because
know.
apparently it's destiny.
No, the first time you fucking saw a clip of the podcast, you're like, ooh, I like that.
Yeah, wait, what?
Like, I like
They're
that.
oh my god, they're
Like,
their style.
immediately,
Yeah,
I
it's
was
true.
like,
It's
oh,
true.
well then-
I was like, Laura, get Laura
like,
off the
"What the
screen. Who's
fuck?"
this? What?
This pasty ass. I saw it. God damn it. All right. I'm going to do it for perspective
Yeah.
on how amazing these two are. I'm going to do another one.
Play the game. Play the game.
I think it's also really fun to try and get you to guess knowing that you don't know them very well.
It is really fun.
You know?
Okay,
I'm gonna take a nap.
I'm very I am so sleepy I could die.
Death?
No.
Darn. I'm so sleepy. Sleepy.
Like I'm
tired.
like sleepy.
Oh
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm
like this nap is
It's not death?
no.
no.
It's specifically
Yeah.
so it's the kind, you know, like when you're lying in bed and you're watching Netflix all day and
Yeah.
you're thinking about all the shit that you should be doing. It's
Yeah.
not that. It's the kind of rest where you're like, my mind is at rest. I'm like,
My mind is at rest.
Almost like a little sample of death.
A sample
Although
of
I take
death.
that back because in the afterlife you're thinking about lots of things.
Yeah.
So let me just retract
The
that statement.
afterlife.
But aesthetically,
it's about not.
it can look similar.
It's a sample of non-existence, right?
A sample of
sample
non-existence. That's better.
Because
That's
again,
better.
it's about turning your brain off,
tuning out.
turning your brain.
Yeah, I
off.
need
And also, like,
a
your
song
body.
hint or something. I'm not getting anything.
It's about not moving quickly anymore.
Oh, it's the Casey Musgrave song. Is it Slow Burn?
Yeah.
So that's oh, balls.
So
I forgot which one it is.
the number has to do with balance and things
2?
being other one,
4?
and the suit has
4
to do
of cups?
with your thoughts.
4 of Swords.
Boom.
You got it.
I got the song.
That's
All right.
a fun game. I gotta play that with my students.
This is a really.
Yeah.
I was just thinking
Do
the same
one more
thing. I'm gonna
round.
do
Good
this with my
teaching.
students.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
okay.
One more
You don't gotta
round.
tell me twice.
This is a good way to learn tarot.
It's like, how do I do this on Zoom with my students for
Right?
real though? Yeah.
For real.
I have so many options.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I have so many options. How do I choose one? They all kind of look good.
7 of Cups?
Yep.
Yes. Wow, I'm
See,
very
this is,
impressed.
show this to people who are like, tarot's bullshit. It doesn't mean anything. It does mean
These are
things.
two separate
These cards
humans.
have significance. Flip it upside down.
Beep.
Oh my goodness.
This is the fire inside of me that I want to show everybody in the world.
Oh, is it the Ace of Wands?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that, folks, concludes our game. They both won, and I didn't. Wow, what a...
Everybody's a winner.
Yeah, everybody's
mean,
a winner.
I'm fine with not winning. I am contently
That's
oblivious.
funny because that is you did the 8 of Swords and then the 4 of Swords, and that is that journey.
What?
It really
That literally is the journey of I'm fine with not winning.
Magic
It's
is
fine.
real.
Yes.
Magic is very
I'm not
real.
very competitive.
Okay, so hold on.
Wow, that
Let's
was
see
amazing.
what we all pulled for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so-
So
now
I'm
it's-
loving mine. I got the 5 of
Whoa.
Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the
And
7
one
of
was,
Cups.
this was mine, and mine was the Casey.
I've
one.
got bright days ahead of me.
Wait, where
That's
did this
yours.
one come from?
What's-
I think that
oh,
was the
that's
one you looked at by
I saw,
accident,
and then
yeah.
pulled
Oh, I
that.
was like, I don't remember pulling that. Okay,
then
so
slow burn.
tell us what you have over there.
So I have 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. And since we didn't pull it in a spread, I'm reading
Yeah.
them more like a word
story,
association than like
yeah.
it's like I don't know exactly how they're meant to relate to each other, but just seeing all 3 of them lined up, hanging out, makes me feel good because, you know, 5 of Cups can be scary because it is about grief and letting go of things, but like letting go of things feels really good. And in the iconography in the Rider-Waite, it's like 3 of my cups fell over and that's really sad, but also in my grieving those things, I have a deeper appreciation for my 2 cups that are still standing, right? So like this idea of grief next to wealth, next to like this kind of fantasy that whenever I teach people about this, I talk about it as like when you do the like if you had $1 billion exercise, it's not
Yeah.
about budgeting for when you have $1 billion. It's about figuring out what your fantasies tell you about what you desire. So like this card of fantasy being with this card of like,
Yes.
I mean, especially given all the stuff that we were talking about how much it feels like being aligned means having to give up a kind of stability. It's very reassuring to see like this 10 of Pentacles as like it's not about paying my rent. Like it's not the 4 of Pentacles. It's not about like, oh, you're going to be, you know, it's not the 9 of Pentacles. It's not about luxury. It's about the thing that I'm doing is building something sustainable and building something that's big enough to, it's the number 10, right? 1 plus 0 is 1. I want to make something that's strong enough for other people to grow from it.
May
and this
I
makes me feel good.
may I add something to that?
Yes, please.
Ooh, this is fun.
Is it also possible that you can continue to embrace the things that are aligned for you in your vision while living a life that can be materially and financially abundant for you,
Yeah.
so that it takes you beyond survival
Right.
and into thriving, where you get to experience new realms of pleasure in a different, I feel compelled to tell you that like you are deserving. Like you are deserving of living in alignment with your truth and your dream and your passion and your vision, while still feeling like you're not broke
Yeah.
anymore. Like
I
you
mean, that
deserve to
feels like-
travel, and
Yeah, I mean, that feels like this.
it feels like this is the invitation to
Exactly.
get a little.
Wow.
The thing, I have a little like journaling app on my phone where every time I try to open like an app that I shouldn't get stuck on, it makes me journal.
Oh, I want that app.
It's really great. It's called 1 Sec, and it literally
Okay.
just makes you pause before you do things on your phone.
I'm gonna
Very
download
useful.
that. Yeah.
And one of the journal prompts that I have on there is like, what do I want to let go of? So pretty much on a daily basis, I'm answering this question. And for the last like couple of weeks, it's been like, I want to let go of the part of me that thinks these things aren't possible, right? I want to let go of the part of me that's still doubting and still seeing these things as like impossible fantasies
Yeah.
when I know because of what I do and what I'm constantly telling other people, right? But those fantasies, just because they're unrealistic, that doesn't mean you shouldn't have them.
Doesn't mean they're not
The
possible.
unrealistic means that that's exactly the place that you should
Yeah,
be letting your
exactly.
pleasure play in.
Yes.
And play is such a huge part of like experiencing pleasure and having pleasure be part of your like your real life, right? Not just a theory, but like something you're living. So yeah, thank you for pulling that connection out more explicitly, because it is something that, I mean, I literally just had the Money Witch on my podcast, and I said to her, like, as soon as we started, I was like, this is going to be a hard conversation for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just from the top, because I
Yeah.
know this is if in case you want to know at home, what do practitioners have to work on? it's, that's what I'm working on right now.
Yeah.
And I think we all have our it's like I look at my life as a pleasure witch and like, what shadow work was I doing during this chapter of my
truly.
life?
Seriously.
Yeah.
Like there was a period of time where it was really about family. There was a period of time where it was really about like intimacy and relationships. And right now it feels like it's really about money, and specifically the emotional connection with money, the cups, and the grieving of like, also it feels sad to let go of, defense mechanisms that kept you safe for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
What about your cards?
It's a game.
Yeah. What does this mean to you? Right. This game. Had you ever had a fun time playing this fun game? Yeah.
This got way deep, way fast.
If I were still drinking, I would do it now.
For real.
I pulled the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Swords. And
I sense a theme.
it feels very fitting right now because I am being pushed by my spirits to remember that I am worthy of practicing magic on myself. And not only am I worthy, but like it is expected of me. It is expected of me to do ceremony around like my altars, my spirits, be of service in that way. And it's part of my design. It's part of why I was put here on earth, is to be a ceremonialist. I've also been stepping away from the word witch, and I've been calling myself more of a folk magician lately, and that feels more right. And it is a passion of mine that gets pushed to the back burner when I am so heavily focused on like, okay, but how am I going to feed my kids,
right,
and pay for my phone bill and keep the internet on
so
that I can keep doing what I need to do every single day? And they're like, this is exactly how. It feels impossible because without it, it just might be. But here you are altering reality, creating your own reality by doing these very things. And the Three of Wands has been stalking me lately. I don't know if it's travel, but we've definitely been putting a lot of puzzle pieces into action. Little by little, and I've been spending a lot of time looking at all the boats on the water and the island on the other side, and getting ready to like take those first steps. And with the Six of Swords, it's like a reminder that like I don't have to do this by myself. There are people who want to help, who I want to be in the boat with me, and there's no reason to go out this alone. And this is also very like, I love this card personally. I think it's one of those cards that people see and they're like, this is sad.
I love that song.
But my
Obviously.
best friend for a while was having this, she's a prophetic dreamer. And she kept having this dream of like us in the Six of Swords, like climbing on the boat together. And different people would get off and we like stayed on together. And we had this really interesting couple of years where like folks that we thought were aligned with our vision for the world and had similar values like turned out to not be who we thought they were, tower shit, and kind of fell off. But we've remained on this boat together. And like when I first met her, my guides were immediately like this is your family. Like you take care of this person. And we're constantly like, when you rise, I rise. When you rise, I rise.
Aww.
And pouring into one another. And it was just like,
That's amazing.
this is really affirming because I just like, she's so fucking amazing. And in a way, I feel like this is for both of us. Oh, it's a new dawn.
So lucky to have that friendship.
That's very solstice-y. But anyway.
Look at all that fire,
Yeah.
and some air to
To gas it up. Exactly, yes.
Wow.
So, okay, magic.
Magic is real.
It's the funniest thing. People are like, oh, we can pull cards for fun. And every single time it's like, there's no such thing.
No.
There's no such thing.
Everybody's going to cry. Get ready to cry.
Sorry.
That's why I love when people are like, can I book you for my party? I'm like,
I love doing birthday parties.
At your own discretion.
I love doing birthday parties.
corporate events.
Very fun.
Everybody hates their boss.
Very fun.
Oh, I love that shit. It's amazing.
It sounds
The devil,
fun.
the devil, the devil, the devil.
This one time at a birthday party, I had this couple come in separately, and like the woman came in first and gave me like all of the tea about how she's so unhappy, so unsatisfied, da da da. And I'm pulling the cards, and they're like, honestly, this says you've been talking about it, you've been bringing it up, you've been having the conversations.
Right. It's not
Nothing's
about-
gonna change.
yeah.
These are your options.
Wow.
And she was like, fuck yeah, thank you. I needed this. I was like, okay, go get him. High five. He comes in and he's like, everything's fine.
Of course.
Oh my God.
My life is great.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, because you have somebody who's taking care of you and you have no idea how much labor goes into every single day of your life. And I was like, I think that you should be more expressive about the things that you appreciate about your partner. I think it would be
Yeah.
really helpful for you. I'm just like, honestly,
trying to
though,
help
bro,
you.
prepare for the end.
Yeah.
Prepare for the
Yeah.
end.
For the end.
Something unexpected coming.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish I could remember the statistic, but I remember reading this study that was like when women in heterosexual relationships are sexually unsatisfied, they will still describe their relationship as being good, like
Yeah.
in general. And that when men are like sexually unsatisfied, they'll describe the relationship as being bad in general.
Like Scandival.
But when women are in sexual relationships with men where the men are unsatisfied, they describe their relationship as bad. When men are in relationships where the women describe the sex as bad, they say their relationship is good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Because they're
They're
getting their needs met.
Yeah.
So as far as they're concerned, it's a good relationship.
Yeah.
Should I
Birthday
read
parties.
mine?
Birthday parties, couples readings.
Oh, I don't do couples
People
readings.
don't know what they're getting into. No.
Not anymore. Nope. Learned my lesson early on.
I still do them in case anybody wants one. I love
I'll
drama.
host
I
a
love
birthday.
mess.
I'll do a little dance, sing a little song.
Janine, I don't know if you follow Janine Michelle on Instagram. Janine Nicole, excuse me, XO Janine. But she made a meme from the Queer Ultimatum where the host says, like, you will either leave this engaged or broken up. And she's like, every time you give a couples reading.
Literally.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Ooh,
No, I screenshotted that and saved it forever. Yeah.
that's funny.
Okay.
Oh,
What's your card?
okay. I pulled two cards. I'm gonna try and interpret it because I think I know, but then you guys could like
Yeah.
help me. So, I had the Four of Swords, right, and the Eight of Swords.
Yeah.
So, based on my knowledge of the Eight of Swords is Creep by Radiohead, which is a song about feeling like an other. And like, it literally says, I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. And I'm experiencing that in starting a new, like being an author and being in like a totally different space that I'm used to. But I'm actually loving it. And I feel like maybe the Four of Swords is like reflective of like how like chill I am about it all.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that like it? Because it's something that's exciting and different to me. And like, I don't know if that can be interpreted in a positive way or not. Like the Eight of Swords. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, all of these cards have a positive, like,
True.
with the Eight of Swords, that's also boundaries. Like, boundaries is saying, I can't do that. That doesn't work for me. It's literally impossible.
Yeah.
Like, when I teach people about boundaries in sexual communication classes, I'm like, talk about your boundaries like you have allergies. If I eat that, I'll die. So I can't do
Yeah.
it. It's not an
Yeah.
option. It's not available to me. Like, I don't see it. I don't perceive it. I'm not doing it. So the healthy expression of that Eight of Swords is like, yeah, we need guardrails and like boundaries to keep us from things that we know are bad for us. But that Four of Swords being like, and then, but sometimes you can put the sword down. Like all the way
Yes.
down.
Like all the way
down.
all the
All the
way
way
down,
down.
which I really am with this kind of stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not choosing to be. I don't feel like an imposter syndrome with this because I don't know enough about it to give a shit. Do you know what about the standards of the fucking? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm almost like blissfully ignorant, but prepared and ready.
Well, and not just that.
It's kind of a good combo.
Yeah, you're
for me.
working with someone that you trust too. And I think then that Eight
Yeah.
of Swords framing, it's
Yeah.
like, what I can't do is make myself this kind of vulnerable.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah.
I'm inside the scope of my
Yeah.
comfort zone, then
It's
yeah.
definitely a partnership
yeah.
that's going on. That's a rare for me to do that. You know.
I know.
So, yeah, I guess that's how I'm
beautiful.
interpreting that. What do you think?
I'm sorry, my allergies. My nose really itches.
Oh, no.
Want me to itch it for you?
I want something that will make it stop.
Sorry.
anything,
nose is itchy.
anything besides Benadryl that will make it stop. I'm exhausted. But I did have a thought. Oh,
Yeah.
during the episode, we talked a little bit about your experiences with singing and performance.
Yeah.
And a part of me wonders if this is a little bit of an invitation to explore that passion a little bit more, because
Add it back in.
there's been this like contraction, this like tightening around it because of being witnessed in ways that you
Yeah.
weren't comfortable or ready with.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying to like put yourself out there, like
Right.
do a one woman show. No,
yeah.
but like
I could.
discovering the like baby steps, the ways that you can like
Get back
playfully,
into that joy.
yeah,
Because I've been, but yeah. I mean, there was a time when, like, you know, I would do a lot of karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would do it with family, and it was like a thing that we did together. And then that got broken off because my aunt's an idiot.
yeah.
And then my dad's like in the middle of it, and it's just something I've just been like, nope, two swordsing that. And I
Yeah.
do sort of want to go karaoke, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or I want to sing in public at a dive bar, because that's joy to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like what you were saying about your kiddo of like asking yourself the
Yeah,
question,
yeah.
what would you need to feel
Yes.
safe, right?
What do you need to feel comfortable doing that
A glass
again?
of whiskey, I don't know.
Easy.
A little libation.
Easy.
That's manageable. For
Just
sure.
going
We-
out.
we can
leaving-
make that happen.
I would need to leave the house after 8 p.m.
That part's hard.
That is hard.
But no, you're right. No, yeah.
And like it doesn't have to be serious. And I think that's
Yeah.
in this moment I'm realizing maybe that's another way to interpret the Four of Swords as well. Like not everything has to be so
Like
serious.
a job or like
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
you can like
be-
put some of the responsibility or pressure down,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
and just like let it be a little bit.
I think it's meaningful that like part of what it is to be an expert in using a sword is to know when you
When
shouldn't
to
use
not
a sword.
use it.
Yes,
Right?
absolutely.
Like the way that you express mastery in
Mm-hmm.
that world is not just by doing it all the time.
I shall sheath my sword.
Yeah.
God, we didn't even talk about D&D.
We didn't. That's a whole other
I didn't
That's
even
another
call you
episode.
that.
Focus of
You're my
mine, yeah.
dungeon
Season
master.
6.
I am your dungeon master.
He's my dungeon master. I love you.
Wow.
That was very fun.
This is a really
Wow,
good game.
Suits Up really went. It was a
Damn.
downer.
If
kidding.
you play this drinking game, you have to Venmo each of us $5 because we
It's-
invented it
I'm
right now.
gonna trademark it.
Because I'm so curious. I feel
What?
like this is now my new favorite obsession. I'm going to try and get everybody to do this game.
Absolutely.
We just
fun.
made it up on the spot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
don't
this
know
is
why
an
I'm talking like
excellent
this.
icebreaker because you're the host.
You're in
Because I'm
game
the
show
host with the most. I'm the host with the most, Laura Wong. Thank you for watching Suits Up with Caitlin and Haylin. Next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you
Goodbye.
for subscribing.
Bye.
We love you.